Okay, here again on Brian's facility to see the new babies, the Lucy's, and there we go. Tell us about your new babies, Brian.
Sure, Sabino. Yeah, these guys were hatched from a 5-egg clutch, which was unbelievable that we ended up with this kind of odds. And my hope as a breeder has always been to take the Mojave and to sort of redefine that particular morph by selectively breeding to create the different lines of Mojaves that we're working with, such as the gold blush line. So what I did was I bred a male gold blush to a female gold blush, which are actually brother and sister, with hopes of producing at least a cleaner blue-eyed leucistic. And it looks like, at least prior to the first shed, it looks like we're going to be able to do that. If you look at this particular female, I believe this is a female right here, you can notice that her head is very light. It's not, doesn't look like it's going to be that dark, or at least as dark as others. And if you can also notice, right along here in the dorsal area is a very faint pink area that follows from the head all the way down to the tail. So my hope is that after these snakes breed, after they shed, go through their first shed, that we will still see that same effect in the post-shed condition. We don't know. You know, this is all new ground for me. I've never produced a white snake before, so I've got my fingers crossed. And I have another clutch that's going to be hatching in the next week or so. That's also from a Mojave to Mojave breeding. In this particular clutch, it's actually a gold blush male bred to a silver and black female. And so we'll see if they look any different than these, and then see if we can do some comparison. But we couldn't be happier with the way these guys look. I've never had a white snake in my possession before, and it's awesome to have these snakes, you know, that I can look at 15 or 20 times a day if I want to.
I've been here for a few hours and really watching all the time, huh?
But this one here looks like it might be the cleaner of the three. If you look at the head.
Yeah, they were pretty nice. Beautiful babies.
So we'll see.
You are very lucky.
I'm very, you know, to take a 5-egg clutch and to get any more than, let's say, one Super Mojave was just almost shocking.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it.
Yeah, and we're expecting some more, huh? More.
Yeah,
more babies.
you know, let's see how the odds, you know, how the numbers play out this next time. We'll know in about a week or so. So I'll be slitting those eggs probably next Saturday or Sunday, and then I'll be videotaping that and putting that on YouTube. So we'll all know together.
Okay, guys. So you guys see, we wanna wait for more white snakes. Yeah. And how many clutches do you have already, right?
I have, I think, 6 or 7 clutches in the incubator, or including this one. I think it's going to be 7, and another 13 yet to go.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting Mojaves, all 3 lines of Mojaves, the silver and black, the gold blush, and the buckskin. We're expecting some bumblebees, killer bees, pieds, possibly some het clowns, which would be including either bumblebees het for clown or Mojaves het for clown. Also expecting some pastaves, and maybe if I get really lucky, a bumblebee Mojave, which would be kind of cool. A bumblebee gold blush Mojave.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah. So it looks like about a little over 100 babies for this season, which is just about enough for me. Any more would be very hard for me to handle. But it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a pretty good thing.
Yeah.
Well, there's your treasure right there.
Yeah, so far I couldn't. You know, this could be the last day of the season, and I'd probably be very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see a lot of eggs in here, huh?
Well,
coming out.
There's another 13 gravid females in there.
Yeah. He showed me a lot of the gravid females, and a very nice looking Winchester project, right?
Yeah, even the 5,000 gram female is gravid.
Yeah.
She's just now ovulating, so.
You wanna show
Sure.
us how big it is? Last time we saw her, we know It was big. Now you guys see it, and she's really big.
Here you can see right here that she's just now beginning to ovulate.
This girl is a monster.
Yeah, she's 5.5 feet long and weighs about 5,000 or 5,500 grams, depending on when she last ate.
Yeah, I see.
But you can
right
see
here.
it, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll see. And she actually bred to the bumblebee, so that would be one of many females that bred to the bumblebee this year.
Yeah. And how many eggs are you expecting for her, Brian?
You know, I haven't been able to palpate her. I can never palpate her because she's just so big. So I'm hoping for, I would say, realistically, probably 12 to 13. She's laid as many as 15 in the past, but not only 8 viable eggs at one time. So if I can get 10 to 12 viable eggs out of her, I'll feel real good.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, man.
Yeah.
And right here too, you have the blush.
Yeah, this is the mother of all the gold blush females. She's just laid her clutch about 2 weeks ago, and she just finished her first meal, which has actually a couple small rats.
Yeah. This,
I don't pump the food to them at this point. I just wanted to make sure she was willing to eat, and now so I'll give her a couple more weeks and then start putting the weight back on.
That's nice.
And then I'll show you one more, Sabino. You'd probably like this one.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of my favorite projects. This is my pied, very low white pied, but as you can see, she is holding quite a few eggs. She just ovulated the other day, and I bred her to my male pied and also my bumblebee. So either I'll get pieds out of her, or it could be a combination of pieds and bumblebees het for pied.
And that's gonna
So
be
that's an exciting project.
that's gonna be interesting for you.
And then this female here, and I don't know how much time you have.
Yeah, I like
This female, this is a Mark Bell pastel, and this Mark Bell pastel is just now going into ovulation. You can see right here that she's got some protrusions, and either she bred with one of my gold blush males, my gold blush Mojaves, or she bred to the bumblebee. So either I'll be getting some pastaves, some gold blush pastaves, or maybe some killer bees. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome project.
Yeah. Fun stuff.
Yeah, very fun. Okay, guys, here again in Brian's facility. He's interested to see all the eggs that he hatched already and the blue Lucy's. And okay, guys, I hope you guys like this video. You guys feel free to subscribe, comment, and here is my son. And she say something to the fans.
Yeah, and if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to either call me at 408-981-6694 or email me at fgsnakes@sbcglobal.net, and I'll answer all questions and help any way I can.
Okay, Brian, so
All right, take care.
thank you.